Here today. It's your 8 o'clock class. He's here. Chris Malgeri, guys. He had a little bit of a problem with his ankle, but he's back, he's strong, and he wants to share with you a whole new program. This is going to be the Metabolic Tempo training. Is that right?
Yep.
All right. So he'll go into a little bit more detail about that. He'll explain the process for you, but I think you're really, really going to enjoy this. Guys, just to be clear, we are closed. We are filming out of our gym located in East Northport, 1976 Jericho Turnpike in East Northport. So when this is all over, we hope to see all you guys here. In the meantime, enjoy these free trainings. If you miss any of this, go right to our website on YouTube, and you can get all this training, including Chris's awesome training, all right? So Chris does a lot of Muay Thai training, but today's gonna be a little different, right, Chris?
Yes.
All right, so Chris is up.
All right, thanks guys. What we're doing today, as Coach said, metabolic tempo training. Sometimes it's called time under tension. And basically we're going to take 6 exercises and we're going to slow things down a little bit. So we're working on a hip thrust exercise for the posterior chain, for your hamstring, your glutes, your lower back. We'll be working on a push-up position. We'll be working on our squat. We'll be working on a row. We'll be working on some lunges to develop overall leg strength. So we're going to take these exercises. We'll do 50 seconds for each exercise, 5-0, 50 seconds on and 10 seconds of rest. And during each cycle, we'll be emphasizing a different tempo for everything. So for the first one, we'll emphasize the lowering action for 3 seconds, and then 1 second hold and 1 second return. On the second set, we'll be emphasizing a hold, and the third set, we'll emphasize the elevating action. So it's going to change a little bit, and I'll take you through everything. And then we're doing a continuous 2 second down, 2 second up, and then finally isometric holds. We'll close out our different circuits. So we're going to take each of the 6 exercises. We'll do everything, and we're going to really want to focus on engaging deeper into the muscle group. So instead of a more ballistic, plyometric, or explosive kind of workout today, we're going to take our time, we're going to slow things down, and we're going to really engage the muscle fibers. The longer you can take what we call time under tension, the deeper you can get into this workout, but also the more control and the balance you can develop in everything. So what I'm trying to do is give you some variety. I have a bit of an injury that I'm recovering from, and it's never fun, but sometimes you just need to work around your injuries. The next class that we do, my plan is to do a little bit more of a dynamic plyometric based exercise, again with the dumbbells. So the dumbbells, we're going to be concerned maybe between typically 5 to maybe 7.5, 10 pounds for ladies. Gentlemen, you could start maybe 10, 15, 20 pounds depending on what you feel per each exercise, and we're going to get started. So we're going to get started right away with our first exercise. We're going to use the bench. Now, on this basic glute exercise, if you want to lay flat on the floor, you can do the same thing. We're going to do an elevated hip thrust, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my trusty dumbbells here. We're going to go through the hip thrust. Now, once we start, the routine is just going to go non-stop. We'll have our 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest through the entire program. However, if you need to stop at any time, take ownership of your workout and get to it. You can do this on a bench. You can do this on the couch. You can also just do it on the floor, back on the floor, and same exercises will be fine. So we're going to get started here. Weights on the thighs, slide down into position. So you're going to lower for a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Up, squeeze to hold, and back down. 1, 2, 3. Count to come up, kind of squeeze to hold. 1. So we're trying to activate all the muscles of the posterior chain. Hamstring, glutes, lower back. Make sure you have a nice controlled breath work during the entire section. Hold and up. 1, 2, 3, lower and hold and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 2, 3. There we go. Weights down. All right. Next exercise we're going to hit is just the basic push-up. Make sure your weights are stowed out of the way. We're going to lower for 3 seconds and come back in. So we have 1, 2, 3, hold, push up. 1, 2, 3, hold, and up. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, hold, and good. So the next one, we're going to take our squat. I'm going to take a double front squat position, dumbbells held in front. You can also take the goblet squat. 1, 2, 3, hold, and up. 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 And up, and time. Next one, we're going to hit our rows. You can take a more 90-degree position or 45-degree position based on your comfort level. Roll up, lower. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Good. Okay. So now, left leg in front, lunge position. Left leg in front, weight in the right hand. We're going to switch halfway through. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Come up. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Up. 1, 2, 3. Pause. And 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 up. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Up. 1, 2, 3. Pause. And up. 1, 2, 3. Pause. And up. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Good. Switch hands. My right leg's going to be in the front. Bell in my left hand. Lunge position. You can have your opposite arm out. Counterbalance. Lower. Pause. And up. 1, 2. And up. 1, 2, 3. Pause. 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 Up. 1, 2, 3. Pause. And up. All right, good. So now, that's cycle 1. Cycle 2, back to your bridging. Back to the bench. Follow along with me. You're going to hold at the top. 3, 1, 2, 3. Lower, come back up. 1, 2, 3. Lower, and come back up. 1, 2, 3. Isometric hold at the top for 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Lower and up. 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 1, 3. Lower and up. 1, 2, 3. Lower and up. 1, 2, 3. Low. All right, we're in. Push-ups. Feel free to go kneeling variation as you like. Push up. We're going to hold the low position for the 3 count. Like so. And 1, 2, 3. Up and lower. 1, 2, 3. Up. Hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Up and lower. 1, 2, 3. Up and lower. 1, 2, 3. And lower. 1, 2, 3. And lower. 1, 2, 3. Up and lower. 1, 2, 3. Up and lower. 1, 2, 3. Up and lower. 1, 2, 3. Good. So I'm going to demonstrate a variation for you. Instead of the double front squat, the goblet squat. I'm going to hold the low contracted position. 1, 2, 3. Up and down. 1, 2, 3. Up and down. 1, 2, 3. Up and down. 1, 2, 3. And lower. 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 1, 2, 3. 1 and 1 down. 1, 2, 3. Up and lower. Up. That's all we're on that one. Back to your rows. We're going to hold the upper contracted position for 3 seconds. Find your position. And 1, 2, 3. Lower and raise. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lower and raise. 1, 2, 3. Lower and raise. 1, 2, 3. Lower and raise. 2, 3. Lower. All right. Excellent. Moving on. I'm going to start. Right leg forward. Lunges. Weight in the left hand. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3. Up. 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 Down. In about 5 seconds, we're going to switch hands. Up and down. Feel free. Pass the dumbbell to the other hand if you feel like it. 1, 2, 3. It challenges your intercostals and your obliques in a slightly different fashion. Up and down. 1, 2, 3. Up. Down we go. 1, 2, 3. Up and lower. 1, 2, 3. Up. There we go. Switch hand. I'm sorry. Dumbbell in the right, left leg in the front. Set up. Finishing circuit 2 with our split squats or lunges. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch hands and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, three. All right. Moving on. Back to the bench, your chair, the floor. Now I'm going to focus on the lifting, the elevating part. 3 seconds to go up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and lower. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and lower. 2, 3. Squeeze and lower. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze, lower. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the glutes and lower. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and lower. 2, 3. Squeeze and down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and down. All right. Weights away. Moving on to push-ups. 3 seconds on the up. Set yourself. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3. Hold 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 and down. 1, 2, 3. Hold 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 down. Good. All right. Back to squats. Taking the dumbbell front load on this one. Together. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 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 Lower. Squeeze and lower. 3 seconds to go up. And time. Good. All right. Rows are next. 3 seconds. On the pole. Together. Let's hit. And squeeze and down. 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 Squeeze and Good. Moving on. Right leg forward. Lunges or split squats. So, 3 seconds up. 1, 2, 3. Hold down. 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 1, 2, 3. Hold, come down. Switch the bell. 1, 2, 3. Hold down. 1, 2, 3. Hold down. 1, 2, 3. Hold down. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Hold down. 1, 2, 3. three. Hold. Switch sides. Keep the bell in the right, left foot in the front. Finishing up. Cycle. Number 3. Split squats. And 1, 2, 3. Hold. Down. 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 Switch the bell. 1, 2, 3. Hold and lower. 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 1, 2, 3. Hold and down. 1, 2, 3. Hold and down. All right. Moving on. Next cycle. 2 up, 2 down. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, non-stop. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds out. Good. All right, moving on. Push-ups are next. Now, you don't have to lock this out. Full range of motion. Here we go. 2 seconds up and down. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, you notice that one, I had to drop down. Get to the knees on it a little bit. Do what you have to do. Front squats. And 2, 2. Do not come all the way up. Lock your knees out. Keep the quads under constant pressure during the entire routine.
Whatever's left over, that's how the owners get paid. We've been making very little. So you can say you get paid 0. Yeah. If there were no dividends for that. That's how they're gonna ask. Oh, you get paid that. No. I'm an owner.
All right, good. Rows are next. Let's get set up.
At the end of the year, if there's money to run, you will
Position. 1, 2. 1, 2. Arms up. One, two, 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 and 1, 2. All right. Next, left side, left foot in front. Finish out this circuit, cycle, left side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. All right. Take a small pause, small water break, and listen up. Next one is isometric hold. Hold each position for 50 seconds, the best you can. On the push-ups, if you need to drop to your knees, by all means. You will see on the weights, I might be shifting from 2 bells to 1 bell to no bells. That's fine. Play with it a little bit. On the rows, we're going to be going from a row position also to a forward clutch hold position. Give a little diversity. Okay? So, let's set up. Last cycle. And make it count. Holding position. Here we go. Up. Squeeze the glutes. You're almost there, no giving up.
Especially these days.
All right, moving on. Push-up position. Hold at the hover. Find your position. Down you go. All right. Squats. Do the best you can. 2 bells, 1 bell, or body weight only. hard, isn't it? Okay, moving on. Holding the upper row position. Squeeze the upper, middle, and lower back. Okay, 2 minutes remaining. 2 down. We're done. Lunge position. If you have to come out of it, take a second, get right back to it. Almost there. Woo, okay. Almost there. Last one. Left leg front. Lunge position. Adjust my ankle. Sorry about that, guys. And back to it. Feel those quads burning. Four, 2, 1, time. Shake it out a little bit. Now, if this is your first time going through this, it should not have been easy. If it's easy, we need to find a harder workout for you, but that's pretty good. Once you can get the control of your body, control the pace, you notice I'm sweating pretty good. Even so, we're going a little bit more slow. There's a demand that's placed on our musculature, but also the wind, right? If you're paying attention to your breathing, and listen to my breathing, even so, we're not moving fast, you're working your cardio too, right? So metabolic, as in metabolism, trying to engage as many muscle fibers as we can, trying to challenge our cardiovascular system. Thermogenic is also another term we use. Tempo training, controlling the tempo. How fast, how slow, and really getting maximal control out of each and every repetition, right? Hopefully you guys feel this as a whole body workout. My quads are talking to me right now. And if I could really understand what they're saying, I'm certain there are a lot of expletives involved. So that's our workout for today. I'm going to check with Coach and see if he's got any questions, concerns.
Did you stretch them down? Warm them down?
Sure, I can do a quick cool down for you.
Cool down.
All right, let's go. Nice and easy. Take your feet in a triangle position, roughly double shoulder width. We're going to work on some relaxation exercises. You can just breathe, and I want you to feel like you're flowing through this. Your body's floating through the routine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down. And release the fingers. Inhale, arms up. Turn the palms over the head. Push up to the ceiling through your lats. Feel that your hips separate from your lower spine. Release. Arms drop down, inhale. Interlace the fingers again, up. Quick inhale and exhale. This time, lean to your left, pressing. When you're going to your left, press your right palm over your head to you as hard as you can. Get all those intercostals stretched out. Release to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Towards your right. Your left hand pressing towards the opposite wall. Getting those intercostals all loosened up. Inhale. Exhale to the center. Arms down. Inhale up. Forward bend. Easy. Your hands can find your shin bones, maybe your ankles, maybe your insteps. Slowly sit into our sumo. Now that might be here for you. Hands on your knees, or it could be forearms on the knees, hands on the shins, or hands to the feet. Gently with your elbows, alternate. Press the knees out a little bit. Inhale, forward bend back up. Sit down in between your feet again, sumo position. Just gently, very gently, rock back and forth. Open up those inner groins. Back to neutral. Inhale, forward bend. Let's get into those hamstrings a little bit. Last time, sit down into the sumo position. Chest up as much as you can. Alternating side to side. Use your elbows to help externally rotate the knees. Back to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Hamstring stretch. If you can see, take a quick peek. I'm going to fold my arms. I'm just going to grab each elbow and hang for a moment. Just a little bit. Kind of sway from side to side. Relax into the stretch. Nothing ballistic or dynamic right now. Neutral position, hang. Slightly bend the knees and tuck the tailbone. Roll up, one vertebra at a time. Arms up. Hands to the lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Open the chest. Look up to the ceiling, long neck. Elbows back, slightly pushing the hips forward. Return to neutral and shake it out a bit. All right. If you have any questions, Coach will explain where to find us.
Well done, well done. Chris did it again, guys. Man, I was watching him from the sidelines. I was really enjoying his training.
You notice he wasn't doing it.
Wasn't doing it, but I'll do it next time. I promise you that. I do a little training during the day, but no excuses. I'll do it next time with Chris, but that's for sure. I hope you really enjoyed that, guys. Listen, if you want Chris to work with you privately, we can do that. We can do that on Zoom or whatever device or vehicle that you want us to get through to you straight through on. He's open for private classes, guys. So that's something that if you want to do, check me out. Eddie at NewYorkFinishingBoxing.com. Contact me, or you can call the gym. Whatever you want to do, we'll make it happen. All right. You can check his entire training out on our YouTube channel. So you can go to New York Fitness and Boxing, our YouTube channel, and check out all his training. Not just this one, all his trainings are there. So you get to enjoy Chris and all of his wonderful programs that he's offering us. All right. So we're very happy to have Chris here. Chris, what are we doing next time around?
If you're following along live, on Thursday we're going to do a lightweight burnout. So it'll be maybe 5 to 7.5 to 10 pound dumbbells max.
Okay.
And this is very fighter specific, right? So it'll be fast motions for short durations, and it's a little bit boxing, Muay Thai, mixed martial arts specific, right?
Cool.
So a lot of exercise for that, and then in the following week, we'll go back to some beginner shadow boxing for Muay Thai workouts and beginner bag workouts for Muay Thai.
I love that.
Pretty simple.
I love that. Guys, that's great. So we look forward to seeing you on Thursday, and then we're going to see you again following Tuesday, okay? In the meantime, we're saying goodbye. If you want to get an Aqua Training Bag, go to aquatrainingbag.com, type in the code ER10, you'll get 15% off. All right? Thank you, Chris.
Thanks, guys.
Talk to you soon.